Hi, my amazing water sign Pisces. Thanks for tuning in for your general and love reading for February 2018. This Pisces video is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. And I would definitely say check out your rising and moon sign and take what applies for you and leave the rest. If you would like a private reading with me, check all the information in the box below. My website is there as well as my social media links. So hit me up on my email. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right into your Celtic spread, Pisces. Let's see what we have for February 2018. Hopefully it's good. So the first card we have is a Ten of Swords, all right? So definitely could have been some really harsh reality in regards to a fellow water sign, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Really could be any other sign, okay? Let's go ahead and pull your cards. Let's see what we have. Pisces, love. Okay. All right. Yeah. So it's definitely going to be a trend in your reading. I can see already. All right. So we have a Devil card, Major Arcana, the Capricorn card, which is an earth sign. So I definitely feel the need to say here that if you did have some harsh ending, possibly could have happened already, but if you are going through a rough time with somebody, Pisces, definitely could indicate some kind of third party, either with a Capricorn, outhandedly, or a earth sign or water sign. So basically could have been caught up in a third party with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, but only apply that message to you if that's the scenario, okay? Don't take on this message if this is not your scenario. Let's see some good cards, Pisces. Hoping for the best. All right, so yeah. Major Arcana, the Tower. So something definitely has happened, Pisces, that has shaken your world, basically, okay? And I definitely do get the feeling, unfortunately, that it is for cheating. I cannot narrow it down for a lot of people. I'm reading for a lot of people here, so I can't narrow it down and say, if you're married, this is your scenario. I cannot say that. But what I do see here is a card that is really talking about something just ending in destruction and chaos. And a lot of the times the Tower card can be present in any spread, also including career or money, honestly any spread, because there probably is a lack of strong foundation. So if your relationship was having some problems for a while, then this is basically indicating that, okay? And this spread that I'm doing right now, I'm going to be doing other ones later on in the video, as well as pulling cards for married, single, dating, and engaged. But right now, in general, Pisces, this is giving me some serious heartbreak energy. So if this is what you're going through, I'm so sorry, okay? But hopefully the rest of your cards will be really good, okay? I mean, already pulled two dramatic cards. So let's see if we have any other good cards to show, Pisces. Sit tight. Okay, so recent past, Six of Cups. So yeah, definitely looking back on some kind of relationship. Also could involve relatives or possibly your parents being divorced or just getting divorced. There is energy around that here. And being blindsided, being blindsided. So if this is not your relationship, it also could talk to someone close in your family or your parents going through a rough time, and they're having with them having issues, it's kind of making you blindsided. So yeah, if that's your situation, totally sorry to hear that. So let's go ahead and pull the rest of your cards for your love Celtic spread. So you have the Sun crowning you, Pisces. So regardless, there is happy days on the horizon, okay? So do not worry. I think that February is going to really settle the dust for a lot of signs, if not all. That is my hope, that transitioning from January to now February, that we'll have a smoother month going on here. Things will kind of pan out, work out, and in general, go back to, security and happiness and joy. So we have two cards came out here. Got the Nine of Wands. All right, going to show you in camera. And we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. I was trying to put it upright, but it would not let me, okay? So basically, this card upright, we don't really see a lot in a lot of spreads, but this card does talk about I like to say at the top of the food chain, okay? Somebody who normally is a CEO, has their own business, has their own products, like doesn't really have to answer to anyone or anything. Even if you work for a company, it's like you kind of manage your own schedule, things of that nature. People kind of, give you the freedom to do what you want to do. And it's in reverse. So this is your environment. So yeah, there's definitely something that's out of your control, Pisces. So like I always say in my own personal life, whatever you cannot control in life, you release, okay? If you cannot do anything about it, like at all, then do not worry, because that's only going to cause stress. And, if we focus on stressful things, it will a lot of the times bring more stressful things into our vortex. So, if this is what's going on in your house, okay, also picking up here, if you are already married and your marriage is having some difficulty, I'm definitely picking that up here, okay? Like there definitely is just things that you had no knowledge of, and all of a sudden it's just hitting you in the face. Your spouse or your child is telling you these crazy outlandish things, and it's not what you had in mind. It just isn't. But a lot of the times, guys, the devil card can talk about sneaky energy, okay, manipulation. This card is basically talking about energy that can be misconstrued, and if someone's trying to be positive, this energy will make that energy negative. So a lot of the times, especially if it's a work environment, you could be trying to enhance a company, right? Bring coworkers together. And then for some reason, people take it the wrong way. People misconstrue what you're saying. So a lot of this energy, Pisces, I'm going to break it to you, is not in your control. It's just that simple. So what you can't control, don't feel defeated about, okay? It may not be your battle to fight, okay? And the card that I want to pull 3 cards, and this card is definitely yours, okay? Death card number 13, the Scorpio card. And the death card is all about, it actually really, Pisces, goes hand in hand with a Tower card. So something that is just not working out anymore, and because something's just not working out, or someone was not truthful, it has to come to a close. It can't continue. So if there is foolishness going on, it can't continue. That's just the bottom line. So if you are unhappy, up at night, worried, then something obviously has to give here. And if you can't pull the plug, if you can't fix it with your own words or good deeds, then clearly this, I think, honestly, is closer to the present than you think. I mean, this really is in your distant past card, Pisces, but I do think that a lot of that energy is still here because of a Devil card. So it's like whatever kind of dust has not been settled, I feel like has caused this. Because in the beginning, regardless if it's career or your house, whatever it is, whatever negative thing it is that you're connecting to as I'm saying this on the video for you, it's to do with in the beginning, you're seeing the trouble, you're seeing the news break, you're wide awake, you're awakened, you're alert to what's going on, you're not happy about it. And at first, it was a shock, okay? He's fallen out of the tower. He can't, he doesn't have time to grab anything. He's practically, bare. He can't talk to anybody. He can't, get a rope and climb down. He's literally pushed out of the tower. And then, basically, 10 of Swords and the Devil card is the exact opposite. Now, this is about feeling the pain and feeling the disappointment. So I'm so sorry to see that. And that's basically why the Devil card is here. It's residue energy from the Tower. So that's what's going on right now presently for you guys. And I really hope it changes. If this reading relates to you, I definitely still say, Pisces, check out your rising and moon for additional messages. Never forget that, because this could be talking about one aspect of your life, and then your rising and moon could talk about something else, and it's totally better and different. So that's my word of advice for you. Last card for the overview energy is the Queen of Pentacles. So a nice card here. In reference to career and money, it looks like you're in charge and you are, you're bossing up, Pisces. You're not taking anyone's smack. And especially I'm hearing if you work for an auto company or sales, there's something here about you being able to manage your time better, okay? And people around you at work are going to respect you. So if you had problems at work in the past, that's also seeping into your love reading here. You're going to be able to stand up for yourself. And it may be hard because there's so many knives in your back. Right now, Pisces, there's so many knives in your back that it may be hard to stand up, but nevertheless, you can stand, okay? You can stand eventually. This will subside. The pain will evaporate, and it will, wherever that energy goes, it will pass, okay? Storms are not here forever. So don't stay in this stance, 9 of Wands, okay? Don't feel like, everything is too hard, because basically the 9 of Wands is very similar to the 10 of Wands. Now, basically, Pisces, 9 of Wands is a step down from 10 of Wands, and 10 of Wands is flat out exhaustion, next to the 4 of Swords, like just needing a break, needing to pull the plug from life, okay? Needing to just leave, like in a way that you're just in your room, crying, healing. So I would definitely say, if you need to heal, obviously heal, because these 3 energies are not fun. They're just not. And by pull the plug, I mean, possibly take time off for yourself, like not feeding everybody else's ego and their demands, focusing on your demands, okay? And the description of the card that I want to read for you, the Death card over here, and in this deck, it's called Release. So this is even more important, release. And I just said that. So, there may be some things, Pisces, in regards to career or love that really may need to come to a close. And if you can't pull the plug and you can't do it yourself, then, hey, the universe will do it for you. And when this passes, the sun will come up. So don't worry. The description says this: let go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities, time to move on. So if you've been going through something with somebody that's just is getting too much now, things are going to change. Things will change. I'm going to go ahead and pull a card for married, single, dating, and engaged. For love, Pisces, water sign, love reading for you guys. Pisces have really, really cool personalities. I know a lot of Pisces in my life, especially since I'm in college, and you guys have a great personality, really do. Very honest, very truthful, and I'll be honest, sometimes that truth, Pisces, people can't handle, even if it's a spouse, even if it's one of your children, sometimes people can't handle the truth. It's sad to say, but sometimes people really can't handle the truth. It's the reality of life. Last card, 9 of Swords, okay? There's 2 cards. I felt like there was 2 cards, only 1. All right. So for married couples, okay, married, Pisces, 3 of Wands. So possibly waiting for some kind of change, whether it's in the bedroom or finances. That it definitely is telling me something about wanting to see this person more interested in you. Like there definitely could have been some kind of loss of spark, and possibly if someone has been very disappointed with something in the household, whether it's the kids or work or money coming in, like something like that. Okay, something like that. Even possibly could be like your spouse's sibling, and like you guys have some kind of situation going on in terms of money or taking care of somebody. It's the energy here for you ones that are married, Pisces, water sign, water element, that need to be patient. And this may really test you, okay? Whatever this is relating to, it may test you a lot. It really may test, I think, honestly, your patience and your sympathy and your empathy for things that normally don't go well in life sometimes. So there's a lot of lessons that are going to be learned this month for you guys. I wish it was, a little bit lighter. I'm trying to keep those cards as light as I could. And, the Tower card is not a light card, okay? Neither is the Devil card. So hopefully I was able to break those two cards down for you guys. But yeah, those cards are not nice energy, okay? Like, they're not bad. They're not, they are bad, but they're not like, the Tower a lot of times can just talk about a foundation that's not steady and not solid. And so basically when that happens, the Tower will kind of, intervene and smooth things along. Now, for Pisces that are single and dating, you have a Lover's card. So there is passion, there is fun, there is romance. So I would definitely say that everything looks pretty shiny and new for the ones that are single and dating. So this card, I think, really speaks for itself. Valentine's Day is this month, so hey, enjoy yourselves. Pisces that are engaged. I thought there was two cards. I said this on the camera. It felt so heavy, and when I turned the card for you Pisces, it looked like there's only one. There is two. Okay, so for those Pisces that are engaged, you have a Nine of Swords. So definitely some second thoughts about if this person is the right one for you. Four of Wands reversed. So automatically, Pisces, the ones that are engaged, I wanted to say ouch, okay? So I definitely feel like someone could be, it could honestly be you or the other person, but there's somebody, whether it's you or the other person you're connecting with, definitely could be some harsh words here that have been exchanged. And someone is definitely up all night thinking about some kind of conversation that did not go well. And I want to note for the Pisces that are dating or single, I just realized this. There's dolphins in the background in this card. And dolphins, a lot of times, I believe, can talk about harmony. Well, peace, basically. Harmony, peace, kind of the same thing. Basically the same thing. So, yeah. Single and dating, things look good. Things look good. And above in the illustration, looks like a sun. So, definitely could talk about happy days coming in and, positivity. So, that's good. Let's go ahead and do your last spread, Pisces. And this spread is going to talk about the patterns and the energy around you. So earlier we pulled the Devil card and the Tower card. So let's see if we can get more information about what those two, crazy cards are, right? Let's go ahead and see. So Pisces. All right, so that's pretty straightforward. Three of Swords, okay? Heartbreak, all right? Disappointment, someone not being truthful. The Fool. Pisces, Queen of Wands, Two of Pentacles reverse. I'll just pull the cards here for you guys and interpret it, okay? Bear with me. Okay, Fallout, Princess of Swords, the Fool, Queen of Wands, Two of Pentacles reverse. So definitely some imbalance here, Pisces. Watch out, okay? Because this is talking about being able to multitask and juggle things. Whatever comes your way, you're able to handle it. You have it in reverse. So definitely need some stability here because something is just, it's like, what I'm getting for you, Pisces, is that it's something, and honestly, it could be the heartbreak. I definitely think it possibly could be the heartbreak that has knocked you so far off course, Pisces. That's what I think it is, because that's the only thing I'm getting here is it definitely could have been, especially if you're married as well, it could have been something that was said that just went the opposite way. Something just really crumbled. So sorry. So yeah, if this is resonating with you, if this is hitting home with you, Pisces, seriously, don't be shy to hit me up, email me, check the website below. I have all the packages of my readings. So if you want to get an X spread for me or a love reading for me, I'd be more than happy to connect with you, because that I would love to look into for somebody if this connects with you and help you with this. I really would, okay? Because this is coming up very strongly for me. Okay, so great card to have. Love this. Justice, Libra, number 8, Major Arcana. So, yeah, once again, Libra had this energy as well. When it comes to the legal system, a lot of you guys may seriously get some information that's very, very, very vital. So if you have kids with somebody, like if you are going through a tough time with your partner and you sense divorce here, or you sense someone is gonna leave you, yeah, definitely something in regards to legal. Once again, in a private reading, I can get in more detail. This is not for everybody, so I'm not going to go into it deeper, but just to give you a little gemstone here, this is in regards to what they're going to want from you and what you can agree with and agree on. So whoever that's for, it will hit home, okay? It will hit home. Two of Swords. So yeah, when it comes to like if you have kids with this person, you're married to this person, you may need to rethink what you want to do, because there definitely is, you know, you're definitely fantasizing about the opportunity here, Pisces, to go your own way. That is for certain. You definitely are playing with the idea of possibly having your own business. Maybe having your own YouTube channel, okay? Having your own Instagram account that is for makeup, like whatever, you know, lights the fire within you. And there definitely is an element here of dreaming bigger and wanting to do something better with your life. So, hey, more power to you. You have below there the 21, the World, Major Arcana. So you do have the power, Pisces, to go in any direction. So don't get stuck and trapped on this. Now, of course, that is so much easier said than done. And this Three of Swords in reality could be really anything. It could even be the loss of a pet. It really could be anything. All right, Pisces. I almost said Libra there. So if you have Libra in your chart, check out that video, Pisces. Thought I said Libra there. Probably did. All right, Chariot, Cancer, number 7, Major Arcana. Okay, right below the Three of Swords. So if you were connecting with a water sign, they could have broke your heart. It could have been another water sign that broke your heart. What a shame. 9 of Cups, 10 of Wands, yeah, 3 of Cups, okay? Yeah, you got 2 threes here, Pisces. 3 of Cups, 3 of Swords. So I'm sorry that we're not getting all, you know, happy-go-lucky cards. Trying to keep the spread as positive as possible. Believe me, guys, I really am. All right. So what I can say that you can control is legal. It's legal. It's work hours. It's self-respect. That's what you can control, Pisces. Everything else in regards to somebody, you know, being dodgy with you and not telling you the truth, you know, there's only so much you can do, right? And you do have a 10 of Wands here. That speaks to exhaustion, you know, being burnt out, fed up. So if this is hitting home with you, you know, feel free to hit me up. But yeah, Pisces, that's all I have for you guys. So keep your head up, you know. If you want a new start, the Dreamer, the Fool card is here for you. You know, the World card is here for you. Hello. So definitely getting a new start could be in the works here in the very near future. 9 of Cups, dream come true, wish granted. So yeah, if you're really wanting to get out of this or get out of something that is just rocking your world, then you have the ability to do that with creativity, with strength, getting back the balance. You can do anything. You can do anything, Pisces. Forget this disappointment. You know, in time, heal from the heartbreak and move forward. Chariot. I love you, Pisces, okay? See you in the next video. Take care. Bye.